Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma. I want to talk a little bit about, in this case, the Oklahoma City economy. I'm going to leave Tulsa out of this discussion for a later time. But, our market right now is absolutely fantastic. It is just one of the best places to either buy a home to live or for you to buy an investment home for a couple of reasons. First of all, and I've said this many times, right now our unemployment rate's 1.4%. It's expected to drop to 1.2%. We have jobs waiting at this point. We need more people, coming in. That's number one. Oil and gas. We know that oil and gas is huge. Today it's $120 a barrel. Our oil and gas companies and natural gas is making a lot of money too. Ukraine has a part of that, but also as economies start to heat up, the need for energy is greater, and this creates a tremendous surplus because of the tax dollars that come in. Now, we can double our production right now in oil and gas if we had the employees, and they're doing everything they can with bonuses to bring people in. But here's something that people don't know, is that we're number 2 in the United States for wind power. Only second to Texas, and we're catching up. There was a wind farm that just opened up in Oklahoma. That is the largest that's ever been done. 356 turbines. And this is one of 3 that are together by the same company that work together to create a tremendous amount of energy. How much? Just these 3 wind farms completely will cover the energy of 440,000 homes. Now we have a lot of other wind power places, wind farms all over the place. In fact, to this point that we export energy to a total of 14 states. And that is, anytime you can export something versus import, then that creates essential jobs. It creates more money for your economy. Now, I'll give you another example. There's a lot of events that go on in Oklahoma right now, one of which is we just had the National NCAA softball tournament here, which I'm proud to say the Oklahoma Sooners won. They've compared them to the 1927 Yankees. It was a crazy team this year. But just that one event alone brought in $20 million into Oklahoma City. Now, the First American Heritage Museum, which honors our 39 tribal headquarters since this used to be Oklahoma Territory, has brought in an incredible amount of money. And one of the tribes is building a $500 million resort hotel set up right next door to it. And there's another $500 million going into 2 more hotels in the downtown Oklahoma City area to handle the multitude of events that we have going on. So the economy here is absolutely flying. And that's just a few examples of what I want to talk about. But one other thing that I will tell you, and I've talked about this in other videos, is the affordability index. So in a national survey, what we found out is that for any city over 500,000 people, and Oklahoma City is a metro area of 1.4 million, we have the second lowest cost of living in the United States for any city over 500,000. I tell you what, that's one of the reasons you can still make money here in terms of investing. It's why a great place to buy. The jobs are here, the economy is going. I'm very, very proud of what Oklahoma City has been able to do. And I'll keep sharing the good news month after month.